Hi guys, welcome back to Talking with Shadow, Season 1, Episode 2. This month's theme is people. And this episode, we're going to be talking about people you meet in line. Now, obviously, if you go different places, you're going to get different people. Or you might be one of those people that always shop online and give an excuse for it to be on COVID. Now, of course, there are some people that I understand why they do it from home, but then you guys won't get to understand some of these people that I'm talking about that I met in line. Of course, I'm not using any names, especially since I don't know any. Now, let's get right into this video. Alright, well, the first one that pops into my head is the impatient person that's in front of you. Like, I don't care what line you're in, you're going to have that person. Unless there's only one person in front of you, you might have the lucky chance to not have that person. Now, this person obviously is the one who you see over there, making weird noises, so annoyed. They might even say a few bad words and yell at the person in front of them. Especially if you have what I like to call the chatterbox. Now, this person is in front of you, probably already at the register, talking with the cash register. And most of the time, they don't even know each other. They're just over there talking about their life to this cash register. Now, you can also get a cashier that is also a chatterbox, but chatterbox customers or cashiers are the most annoying, to my opinion, because you might be there for half an hour with them just talking about their life. Or you're like, excuse me, I need to check out sometime today. You also might get what I might call I don't really want to be rude here, but the worker. The worker will come in after work, and obviously, if they have a messy job, they'll be messy. If they don't have, and they have a clean job, they'll be clean. But they're already either really moody or they're on the phone. Now, it's really hard sometimes to tell if it's a worker, but I also like to call other people workers if they are just like talking to their business people in line. Now, it's not that annoying unless they are yelling at someone on the other side, like, you were supposed to have this done yesterday, and you didn't, blah, blah, blah. And it's, honestly, I had a headache for many days from one of those people, because they just kept coming back, and I kept coming back at the same time, not being smart. But, obviously, the worker people are going to be working or just got off of work and are still thinking about work, and it's kind of annoying. But at the same time, you can also meet some nice worker people, which then I don't classify them after worker people. But obviously, there's another one. Now, this next genre, I don't want to call it genre, but this next person you might meet in line is the liars. Of course, there's different type of liars, but this specific one is the one that is like, I was in front of you, can I get back in line? Or, I need to get back in line, sorry, I had to go get something. Sometimes that's true, but when you see them behind you the whole time, they're like, I was in front of you, claiming it, you know they're in the liar group because you've seen them behind you the whole time, and then they finally are like, I was in front of you. So that is the liar category, of course. Now, this next category is the generous one. Now, honestly, you would want them to be in your line because they're the ones that are like, oh, please go in front of me, or I'm doing this, so you might as well go in front of me anyways. They're more of the people that are forcing you to go in front of them. Now, there are some of them that are like, you can go in front of me. Yeah, they're not really the pusher type of people, but there are some people that I meant that are like, go in front of me. I'm like, okay, I'll go in front of you then. Don't kill me. Obviously they didn't have a demon voice, but they bug you so much you just wish they threatened you to do it, or you just went in front of them before they bugged you. And then there's always those people that are like, what I like to call pushy. Now, these people don't really mean to be mean, or they do. They're the ones that are holding too much stuff because they didn't want to get a cart, or they carried something very heavy. So they're wobbling around in line trying not to drop anything and running into you. They're super annoying, but you don't get them a lot anymore. Or at least at any of the stores I go to. And a lot of the stuff is falling out of their arms or falling on you, which is the most annoying. I experienced that one because I'm 13 and still short. I wonder why it falls on me. Anywho, this next category, I really think everybody probably experienced in that category is the slow poke. Now, some people have excuses to be slow, but this person is almost staring into your soul while you're like looking at your watch, like, I gotta go somewhere. And they're taking their sweet old time putting that last grocery on there. The cashier's giving them the evil eye, you're giving them the evil eye, and they're just taking their good old time putting that last thing on there. Cashier quickly grabs it, puts it in the cart, and they leave. The slowpokes are annoying, and I know you're gonna at least experience one in your life. I might even put them under the jerk category. Honestly, because they are being it. If they're over there watching you, laughing, like, haha, I'm gonna take my good old time. Pretty annoying, honestly. And then obviously there is the opposite of that, the rusher. They gotta be in somewhere in 5 minutes. If they get out of here 1.3 seconds, they can get there before they need to in 4 minutes. They're just always looking at their watch, like, begging you to put your stuff on there, like, come on, I gotta be somewhere. And then as soon as it's their turn, the cashier can't even keep up with them. They're piling all their stuff on. Like, the cashier's looking at you evilly. There's stuff going everywhere because they are trying to speed up. Now, this one, I would say you're not always going to get, but it is very common. But at the same time, I was lucky so far to only run into those once. And you guys might not even see them at all. Probably because the person in front of you already had to experience them and they were too tall for you to see. I don't know. But that was actually my last category for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick throw together podcast. Once again, I'm going to be trying to do this each week. Sorry I got this one out so late, but hopefully you'll join me in next time for this series of Talking with Shadow. Bye!